Hi sneaker family, welcome back and thank you guys for locking into another episode. This channel is all about tips, tricks, and more on keeping your sneakers looking as good as new. Today we're going to be checking out this pair of Yeezys. As you guys can see, these are super beat. They have also been serviced before in the past. Checking the shoe out, you guys can see that we are dealing with a few different materials. Some of them are actually delicate. Checking out the suede at the front of the shoe, you guys can see that there is a lot of built up dirt and oils in the shoe. So it's going to be a tough job, but I think that we can do it. Guys, comment below and let me know what you think that this customer does in this shoe. Is it cutting the grass? Maybe fixing cars? Like, how does the shoe get this dirty? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys know that the shoe trees, they remove the creasing. So of course we're going to add those. We always start from the bottom and work our way up. Here we are using a knife just to get the grime, maybe gum or something off the bottom of the shoe. But that knife is really going to help us remove that. Let me interrupt and bring your attention to the bottom of the shoe. As you guys can see or possibly tell that the original color is maybe like a bluish tint. But you guys can see that it has also like a yellow or like just a dingy look. I wanted to highlight that and let you guys know that that is oxidation. So that's automatically going to tell you that yes, it needs to be clean, but on a deeper level, it also needs to be deoxidized to bring that original blue tint back. Here I am using a special solution that is going to allow me to loosen up that dirt on the bottom. And as you guys know, we always start with the soft bristle brush. That is going to create the most sludge. It's going to loosen up that dirt the most. So we're going to start with that brush. And again, the solution allowed us to loosen up that dirt. And you guys will see me using a number of brushes for the bottom of the shoe just because it's the dirtiest. The electric brush is another go-to. It does a golden job. It comes with 3 different heads that you can actually add to the brush. After cleaning so many shoes in a day, it's almost like this does the work for you, and it does a phenomenal job. This is available on our website as well, guys. This is a sponge that does a phenomenal job with also removing dirt. So as you guys see, we are no longer working on the bottoms. We have now moved to the midsoles of the shoe. And since this is a delicate material towards the midsole of the shoe, we're going to use this sponge. It does the trick. It removes the dirt and it's also safe on that delicate material. Now that the bottoms and the midsoles have been cleaned, we're now going to go in with our steamer. So the dirt has been lifted from the surface of the shoe. Now we're going to actually go in and remove it. And as you can see, the steamer is doing just that. From here, we have a clean surface. Now we can go in and deoxidize this and have really good results. The bottoms and the midsoles are done for now. Now we're moving to the upper of the shoe, and here is where we have more of that delicate material. This is actually a suede eraser. So we're going in to lift some of that dirt and oil from the shoe. This is going to help us before we actually start cleaning. From this shot, you can already tell that the sponge did a lot of work, and even the midsoles are already looking better. Because there were layers of dirt and oil, it is necessary for us to do a few of these processes more than once just to make sure that the job is done. As I mentioned before, this is a delicate material. Usually with delicate materials, and some you don't saturate with water at all. In this case, it is somewhat safe for us to use water with it. And this has came with a few years of experience that we are comfortable with doing it. But again, usually you will not saturate a delicate material this much, but with the amount of dirt and oil that is trapped inside the shoe, it was necessary for us to saturate it a pretty good bit, which is going to be safe in our use. We do not advise you to explore with this too much at home. Again, usually you want to do a lot with the suede eraser versus to using water to really saturate the shoe. Check out this shot, guys. Look at the amount of dirt and oil that we have pulled from the midsoles in that one part of the actual toe box of the shoe. So here's kind of like a versus of the dirt and the oil that would trap versus to the clean side of the shoe. Check out these results, guys. We still do have to go through a drying process, but just the level of clean that we have gotten them this far is pretty impressive. Here's the results after letting the shoe dry and also resetting the nap. So I have this tape here to show you that this is dried without resetting the nap on the left, and the other side is actually resetting the nap. As you guys can see, it was very stiff. Meanwhile, this side is smooth as butter. I told you guys that we actually have a few different brushes that you can use on the electric brush. And one of the medium brush actually allows you to reset the nap on suede. Here is a good shot to see how much of that dirt was pulled from the suede. We started here, and this is what we have now. You guys can also see how well that icy session worked in our favor. This concludes this restoration, guys, and it wraps up this episode. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and also like, comment, and subscribe. And another important thing is that we use our very own sneaker solution doing this restoration. It will be available for purchase soon. So you guys, please be on the lookout and get excited. Thank you so much, sneaker family, for your love and support. Happy holidays.